Okay, today is December the 8th, 2015. Currently at 10 p.m. in Los Angeles, the barometric pressure in the foothills is 30.05 inches. We have a temperature of 65 degrees, 65.7 degrees. We have a relative humidity of 24.7%, which is still low, very low when you look at what's going on out here in the North Pacific. We should be having rain and lots of it. We've got high pressure still parked right here, and that is winding a lot of this jet stream moisture down into the Southern California area. And I just, for kicks, watched the KCAL 9 weather report with Rich Fields, who declared that we're having upper level wispy cirrus clouds. Upper level wispy cirrus clouds is how he phrased it. So they're mixing pseudoscience, junk science, using the term cirrus clouds with wispy to denote the blanket of chemtrail crap that we had sprayed over us again today for the 6th or 7th day. 7th day, I believe it is. So in Los Angeles, we had chemtrails all day long again. And that is lowering the humidity and raising the temperatures. We had the temperature was broken. We had record temperatures all through LA today. 88 degrees in Woodland Hills. We had, I think it was 86 degrees in Camarillo, which is right near the ocean, up near Oxnard. That's a coastal area. 86 degrees up there. We had 82 in the foothills, 83, 82 degrees up in the foothill areas. Very dry, sunny, just generally miserable. You'd never know it was December. You would have thought it was maybe July or something, or August. It's just really, really awful what they're doing to us. Seattle, meantime, is just getting hammered with rain. The jet stream is moving right in to the coast of Washington State, right up here, and they're getting all the rain. And these people running these transmitters are keeping it out of California, and there's no doubt that that's happening. Let's look at some of these other maps. The infrared map. Well, first, let's look at here. We have this big storm right here, and we have a HARP transmitter right on top of a developing storm right here. This is a developing hurricane force storm right here. We've got a transmitter on that. We also have a transmitter all through here on this thing right here that's trying to spin. So we have a whole lot of stuff going on this one big pinwheel of low pressure. Okay, let's take a look at the infrared map here. And we see the intensity of that rain moving right into the Seattle area. They're getting drenched. And California is not getting much of anything. Southern California is not. All right, let's look at the western U.S. water vapor loop. And we can see that all of this chemtrail activity is being generated because of the potential moisture that's being spun around by this high pressure. So any residual moisture that's making its way into Southern California and other areas is being sprayed. They've got a canopy of chemtrails over the top of this moisture field, and that's preventing rain. And we'll take a look at the chemtrails here in a bit. Okay, here's the infrared loop. There's not much to say other than we're just getting sprayed to death. See all that rain moving right into Washington State? Okay, here's the jet stream. You can see that it's flowing right into the northwest with a portion running right through California. But mainly it's the bulk of it is running right into, right over the top of Vancouver Island, actually. This high speed section right here, this white area is running right over the corner of Washington State and Vancouver. All right, let's look at the surface pressure map, and we can see that storm up here. This is a 956 millibar low pressure system right here, and we have a hurricane force storm right here, rapidly intensifying right here. That's sort of moving around the periphery of this. Got the jet stream moving along here, and then we have this thing which has a HARP transmitter on it, and we can see that this low will be followed by this high. They've got a high right here that looks like it's going to move along and follow this low to prevent it from merging with this other cold front down here. And then, of course, we have this parked area of high pressure, which has been here for about 5 days now, all through here. And this is California. Just another rerun from yesterday. Tomorrow, I believe we'll see chemtrails again tomorrow, December the 9th, because of the moisture field situation going on. There's no reason that should change. Here is the 500 millibar chart. We've got this sort of a trough right here. They're saying that by Friday that LA has a chance of rain. This whole thing's going to move over into the area, and they're forecasting that this low may drop down, but we've got highs indicated here and up here. That may not happen. This will be sort of parked here. That may change, but let's see what let's take a look at the 300 millibar. And on this map, we can see that low pressure, that dry upper level low that is sitting off of Baja, Mexico. This is a low pressure that's got a HARP transmitter on it. And if they took the transmitter off of this upper level dry low, it would certainly spin up into a rainmaker. Let's go back to the 500 again. We don't see that low here. It only shows up on the 300. And we have this area of high pressure where everything is spinning clockwise. All right, so their plan is to have, they're saying that by Friday this may drop down into the country here and bring some rain. The front will drop down and bring some rain. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But the way this chart looks, I doubt that that's going to happen. Today is what, Tuesday? I believe it is. Yes, Tuesday. Okay. All right. So we will keep an eye on all this. Let's take a look now at the. This is the ocean wave analysis map, and we can see that these storms up in the North Pacific are generating some very high swells, 33 feet and 21 feet inside of this spinning low, 26 feet right out here behind this front. And we have some 12-foot and 15-foot swells all along California and Oregon. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try to find something very quickly here. Let's take a look at the SSEC Geostationary satellite real quick and see if we can find the chemtrails. Okay, we've got a nice slow internet connections here. Slow internet. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, we can see the chemtrails all through here, all through this entire moisture field, all through here. They're spraying out here, all through here. You see all these lines are all chemtrails all through here. I hope you guys, ladies and gentlemen, can see what's happening here. There's just loads and loads of chemtrails. They're running, actually, right here, they're running them horizontally, more or less, east and west. And then all through here, they're running vertically, all through here. This is just completely saturated with chemtrails, all through here. So that explains, excuse me, why we're not getting any rain. Okay, and we have like I said, a 28-degree dew point, humidity of 24.7%. So and also the pressure's high. It's dropped just a tick. It's 30.05. So, you know, we're not going to get any rain. And we're going to have more chemtrails tomorrow based on what we're looking at. Let's go back to the big map and take a look and see what's going on. We have this jet stream. This is still, it's not changed much from yesterday. It's still bringing in a strong field of moisture. And they've got the high pressure right here, which is spinning a lot of this stuff off and down into the state. And so they're having to, you know, spray over the top of this to stop the rain. Meanwhile, they're letting Seattle just get soaked. So why is that allowed to happen when we need the rain down here? That's the question. So we need to get a hold of these clowns like Rich Fields, who's using the term upper level wispy cirrus clouds to describe the chemtrail haze that we're all choking on and all the rest of it. So that's it, folks. We're going to do another update tomorrow, and I hope I'm wrong about the chemtrail forecast, but it does look like that's what's in store. We're going to have another day, a 7th day of chemtrails. Okay, that's it.